Hello, friends. I am Jeff. This is the D-Pad. This is RimWorld, and welcome to another Sunday edition of D-Pad Twitch. Let's try not to die. So, firstly, I'll apologize for the slightly late start. It was mostly due to the fact that I had a big Italian family party today, and we celebrated like 7 birthdays or something like that. So, that's the reason I'm getting started a little bit late tonight. It'll probably be a shorter stream. I should be, finished up by 11 o'clock or so. So maybe, maybe an hour and 45 minutes or so in total. But we've had a good streak in the last weekend or two of getting RimWorld stuff done. So let's get to it. Let's see. What's up, Auxbrit? Good to see you. Um, when last we left, we had kind of had a very stable last session. I actually think for the first time in that 2 hour and some amount of time session, we managed to not ever get attacked over the course of, an entire season or so. So I'm expecting within, 15 seconds of finishing the sentence that we'll get raided suddenly. Um, Yeah, all in all, things have been going pretty well. We're, you know, rolling in money. We've got about 9 grand. We've got, a good amount of ponds going. We've got a ton of animals. The only thing that could be better is if we had better things to hunt on the map. But overall, our food situation is good. We've been growing well here. Um, Even with our animals eating our crops occasionally for food, we are still like getting ahead. This fridge should be like fully stocked by the time we get to winter. So we seem to be like in a pretty stable point in time. Yeah, 9,000 bucks in the hand makes me a little nervous because that contributes to colony value, and odds are that when you have a high colony value, you have uh, lots of friends attacking at that point. Let's see. How are we doing for components? 14. We'll set 6 more. I think Steve's only been cleaning, so that's worth investing in his time. So, the family party I had, I don't know how many of you out there are Italian, but my family is like half Italian, half Lithuanian. So we have that really intense sort of middle European family values kind of thing. And, we had 20 something people at my aunt's house for, like 6 hours, and we're just drinking beer and talking and having a great time. Um, so that's partially what's contributed to my shorter stream tonight. And additionally, before I left, my uncle shoved 4 beers in my hand and said, like, take these home. So, yeah. It's been a pretty tiring night already, and the night is still yet young. Let's see. Gallant is inactive, but mostly I think because we're not currently making sculptures. How are we doing on? Yeah, marble is still good. And I'm pretty sure this is set to marble. Okay. Alright, we'll give Gallant something to do. Make a couple more small sculptures to toss in people's rooms. For the first time in a while, actually, we have like an unowned and like properly kitted out room. Well, now that we have a dresser. But we could throw statues in there easily. In fact, I'll probably put this one in here. So this room is good to go. Um, for a while, we were kind of like struggling with space for colonists, but at the moment, we finally kind of, got our stuff together. Um, the next most useful thing I think we could do is find some granite stone, bang some blocks out, and then replace the walls in here. Like our like little workshop kind of thing in here has been really good and efficient. It's been near resources and everything. But from that one attack where that guy had, I forget if it was an incendiary launcher or Molotov cocktails or whatever, when he set this whole room on fire, that did not go well. So I think it would be wise to replace all of this with stone, if possible. Yes, James Games, I did solve the housing crisis. I still haven't solved the James Games crisis, though. Not a single gay man in sight. I'll grab these two. Oh. Well, yeah, if I figure out the James Games crisis, I will let you know. If you figure it out, let me know so we can, help each other out in that regard. Let's see. Yeah, that'll be fine. James, did you talk to a cute boy today? Is that for reals? Aww. Well, if you ever talk to a cute boy and you want to talk about it, tell me, I'll get on stream. Alex is right there. I mean, we're not saying you're not cute, Alex. That was never meant to be insinuated. Credit is 101. I think we clicked about 8, so let's do that. Leave that one alone. So, if you guys aren't familiar with RimWorld, which I think most of the audience is, but like if anybody isn't, the reason that I'm skipping random wooden blocks in this area is mostly because if you like have a roof, which we do over this house, and you deconstruct a wall too far away, it will collapse and either hurt people who are in the room or damage items, or like bad things can happen basically. So like whenever you're building something, you always want to make sure you're not going to knock down what you're setting up. Oh yeah, the telescope. Is this still mud? No, rich soil. No, you know what? It's probably better to do it over here. Yeah, let's do that. Why not? Yeah, we had a telescope. I bought one, I think towards the end of the last stream we did. Um, we had, I think, completed some quest and traded in 22 pilas, maybe, or some kind of, like, steel melee weapon, I think. And we had a ton of money and decided to buy a telescope. So if we install it kind of around here, it'll be a nice space. Um, somewhere people. I mean, I like building kind of an aesthetic base. Like there's this base overall could be much more efficient and, like, pared down, and technically pawns don't need this much space, and we could operate closer to the edge or something. But kind of built something a little less efficient, but nice to look at. Let's see. Structure. Fill these in. Hi, Zim. You're late. You're a VIP? What the fuck is a VIP? I'm streaming and I don't know what that is. Is Zim the only VIP right now? Oh, dip. What is a VIP? Good boy, Snarfy. Is there any more granite that's a little closer? Eh. No, whatever's up here is closer. Let's grab this. So, one thing, like, I have very seriously thought about modding into this game, um, is, like, painting walls, because my aesthetic sense... Muggsy, what happened? Oh, you ate a tortoise. Gotcha. Um, my aesthetic sense is bugged by the fact that, like, marble walls are this color and limestone walls are this color, and, like, if I don't have enough stone to make a uniform thing, it bugs the shit out of me, and yeah. So one thing I thought about actually modding into the game is something to paint walls to make sure they all are the same color. It's cosmetic and pointless, but it bugs me. Like, obviously, I colorize this section of things to make it look cool, and, like, this is all limestone in here, and James Games. I'm not mad at you. I'm happy with you, in fact. You're getting up early in the morning to get some work done. Furniture skins. Nice. The one other mod I'm like actually very seriously considering adding in, um, you know, before this like playthrough of RimWorld is completed is a hospitality mod. Uh, Basically, it means that any visitors or other factions that come in and like appear on the map and hang around your place seek out and look for guest beds and like guest rooms, and the more comfortable they are while they stay at your colony, the better your like opinion with that faction becomes, which is really neat. Like the idea of like, yeah, I set up some rooms and oh, Snarfy gave birth. I set up some rooms and you guys are welcome to stay, and you have Linda. Is that the newest puppy? It is. The idea of having like a nice hospitality, like, in setup and increasing things, that's it's Linda Wendy. There we go. Linda Wendy, you may never die. We will train you well. But yeah, I think that's like the idea of hospitality and like hosting people who were coming from other uh, other colonies and things like that. That's a cool concept. So that might be fun to add into the game. Um, but I think honestly, we'll try to keep things as vanilla as possible. Nope, something good happened. Cool. Resurrector mech serum. Huh. Huh. So the question is, we could try to resurrect somebody, but it's not always guaranteed to go well. And we have to, like, go elsewhere to get it. Hmm. Hmm. No, not even a Zombo. Like, you come back in pretty good shape, unless you're blind or have progressive psychosis, which sucks, but, like, is manageable. So, interesting. If we had been raided in the last couple of days, I might jump on that. However, I fully expect there to be a horrifying raid where, like... In fact, let's check everyone's weapons. Zim, charge rifle, cool. Sword. Sniper. Chain. Nothing. Nothing. Assault. 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 Sword. Assault. Okay, that's fine. Alex says, we haven't done an item raid before. Are really going to get that much stronger and more competent from here besides lucky finds? Good question. At this point in the game with this many pawns, the game starts to kind of push back at you. Like, it doesn't want you to have, like, 30 pawns and no problems. Uh, so it kind of, it pushes back a little bit and starts to increase difficulty and try to kill people. So from here on out, we might lose people. We might gain one or two more, but I don't imagine we'll gain more than one or two more. Um, the youngest dead person we have is Ali 50. You know, I'm not gonna bring back Spirit. And that's about a year's worth of time. So, realistically, it might not really go very well. Uh, in terms of, you know, attempting to resurrect somebody. Exactly, Zim. Like, you know, it's not worth rezzing somebody if it's been too long because they just become like an aggressive burden in terms of their like needs. Yeah, like yeah, exactly. If we could go for it, but if somebody died on the mission somehow, I would truck their corpse back to headquarters and use it on them. Jealous of Zim's bedroom. Why? Where's Oracle's bedroom? Oh, Oracle. Oh, is it because nobody has? Aren't? Isn't nobody ascetic? Yeah. Okay. Well, sorry, nobody. Anything else we can do for you? You're wet. That sucks. Minor pain. You got scars. It's fine. You got shot in the head and lived. Ready apparel. Fucking take off your pants. A timber wolf is hunting Splinter for food? Unacceptable. Who's ready to fuck? James. Rick. What? We have more puppies? Ignat? Did I miss that at some point? Seidel, you can shoot. Let's go. Yeah. If somebody's down to try to hurt Splinter, all I need are gangstas. Like, I don't need people who aren't ready to fuck if Splinter is being threatened right now. Hey, James. How about you, shoot that fucking thing? Ah, assholes. Is it going around? Ugh. Sly is just like, nah, fuck it. Not my problem. Where is Splinter? Oh, okay. She's over there. It's no problem. Wonkus, get out the way. No, it was not a Timberwolf revenge. And yes, that Timberwolf very obviously ended up on Murder Beach. Peace. That's why I'm saying, people, we could wall this off, but having a Murder Beach is a reliable way to do things. Let's see. Okay. So, last time we were talking about, like, you know, armor. Ali 50 and I actually had a conversation, or rather, they had a conversation at me about the fact that you can wear a flak vest and a flak jacket at the same time, and it's really good protection. Um, Having like the hat increases your social skills in between colonists, but like the helmet prevents like many injuries and things. So I think that since we have so many components and so much steel and like a bunch of resources basically, we should try to protect our colonists. So we're gonna make uh, 5 more flak vests, and we're gonna add, 8 flak jackets, perhaps. It may even be worth adding a second machine table, but you know, it's not required. Since we had like a nice gentle session last time with no realistically threatening attacks, we can kind of chill out a little bit. I think building up some defense in terms of like making vests would be good. Who's going? Oracle? Do it up. James Games, why you sad? Oh, sensory mechanites. And you're wet. And you ate without a table. Ugh. What a tragedy. Hmm. A flak, a masterwork flak vest with 12 otters running down the side, while the scene conveys a sense of longing and humping. Uh, and in the background there are 1,000 monsters. That's the ideal flak vest. Hmm. What are you doing, James? No, help me out with this, please. I think we've moved past the your utterly masterful flak vest underneath. Man, I really hope that this is now like a masterwork flak vest. I mean, truthfully, um, if anybody's gonna make a masterwork flak vest, it might be Oracle. I think the only person higher is Steve, who just fucking lives to craft and research. So, actually, how close is Zim to 20? Oh, 15. That's so. Oh, almost 16. That's really impressive based on the fact that Zim's only single passionate with research. Though this helps. Let's see. How are we doing for turret coverage? So, the more turrets, the better, in my opinion. Uh, Might not be close Let's do that. Yep, plenty of components. Have we finished this? No. That would be kind of cool, actually. Oh, wait. Yeah, if the telescope could, like, connect with the mortar or something to increase its, accuracy. Let's see. How are we doing on granite? Not much. What about stones? 10. May as well try to get this done in one fell swoop while, basically while we aren't being fucked up. Oh, wait, who did I send to inside? Wonkus. Let's see. Oh, finally, something that isn't explosive. Gut worms. Ugh. So I'm pretty sure gut worms just sucks. Yes. Yep. Gut worm sucks. You eat lots of extra food, they're in pain, and that's it. Effectively very annoying. How are we doing on steel? No, still fine. That sucks. Sensory mechanites and gut worms means constant severe pain. It would be nice if we had a bunch of stomachs on hand, but unfortunately we do not have extras. Where are you at, Steve? Oh, goddamn. Yeah, I mean, so I understand scars as a pain source, like, from a gameplay mechanic kind of thing. Like, the more large injuries you have, like, oh, it's going to continue to hurt and you can't walk and it hurts to walk or something and it reduces your effectiveness. But, like, the way it's presented, where, like, oh, you have a scar on your shoulder and it gives you, like, constant 6% pain, like, it kind of sucks. What happened? Oh. Aurora. That is fine. In fact, it's good. So pretty. Why is James Games up so early in the morning? Is it sensory mechanites? That's gotta be it. The increased tiredness makes him go to sleep at like a strange time, and he ends up like awake super early in the morning. I don't think so. Yeah, you have literally the same normal schedule aside from like have a fun time at night. In fact, let's do that. Hippie's fine now, and so is Rick. Everybody hang out at night. Thank you, Beans. That is much appreciated. Oh, Beans. Ben, your name is still on the list of colonists. I haven't gotten one in fucking forever, but you're on the list. Anybody gonna build these? Maybe. Hey, Steve. How's it going, Holmes? That sucks. Shoot some aliens. What are you playing? EDF? Halo? Doesn't sound like Persona. No, it doesn't. Oh, Destiny. Alright, makes sense. Steve, you should play some Destiny with Beans. Pretty sure he'd be down. Nah, you over Destiny, Beans? Sounds about right. You played Cadence? Ugh! I'm so sad that I started playing Cadence with Rick with the D-pad because that recording is kind of going slowly, and I would really like to play Cadence on my own. But I can't. Yeah, Destiny's almost free to play. Which, like, I guess I don't blame them. Ah. Okay, so I'm not sure how many of you have played Crypt of the Necrodancer, or if, like, anybody saw it. In some video I talked about it, but I played Crypt of the Necrodancer a bunch with one of Rick and my very good friends, Richard Pavis. And Pavis is, like, the king of couch co-op. He's fucking really good at coordination and, like, co-op games. And he and I have beaten Crypt. So after we finished recording Cadence and like Ben went to sleep and everybody was kind of done and it was late at night and we were kind of exhausted, I was like, yo, Rick, let's play fucking Crypt. And he and I started playing Crypt of the Necrodancer, and it was amazing. It was a huge amount of fun. Where? Oh, I'm so surprised. Let's see. Who else is assigned to constructing? Not nobody. James? Linda Wendy. Oh, your partner was into Apex? Yeah. I've been really enjoying Apex Legends as like the one battle royale that I played. I bought fucking Player Unknown and played it for not long and then got super over it. Let's see. Okay, that's a lot of bugs. Rick's going... Placing broken components in steel mini turret. What? Which one? Let's see. Hippie, you also have a rifle. Zim has a charge rifle, put you on the corner. Oracle back up. Gallant over here. Is anybody not involved yet? 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's see. No, Lightning, Hippie, Seidel, Barkley, CJ, Gallant, James up close, nobody, keep cooking. Rick, get your shit together. Oracle, stand by, Zim on target. Alright. So, since Gallant is effectively kind of the most useless, I'm going to have Gallant attempt to open the door. Oh wait, James, you can actually back up a bit with this, huh? Yeah, that'll do. Yeah, yes, I've played League of Legends with Zim, and they don't take shit. That's for sure. Linda Wendy, go inside. Splinter, go inside. Everybody else is ready, I think. I don't love Zim being that close. Maybe I'll back you up. Okay. Alright. Everybody say a prayer for Gallant Blade. They are going to be the brave person to open the store, and everybody else will be ready. Okay, it's opening. Run, Gallant. Run, bitch! Okay, good. Tons of shots. Keep running, Gallant. Don't stop. Rhapsody, what are you doing? Go inside. Snook Wolf, go inside. Big Boy, go inside. What are you doing, you chud? No. Well, nothing I can do about that. Run away, Gallant. Who has a major break risk? Steve? Why? Oh boy. Okay. Yeah, and like Anita. I mean, I guess Anita's gonna go down at least attacking stuff, but seriously. Okay, now it's time. Lightning, get in there. You can still run away. CJ, do you have dogs? Oleg. Training. CJ, alright. Ignat has been cut to death. Don't love that. Chunkus, get out of there, dude. Up. Alright, Zim got knocked down. Oracle's gonna try to go in and get serious. Fucking lightning is getting serious here. No! Ali 50 died again! Ali 51. Is that it? That's everything? I think. Timofey! How did you get... God damn it. Okay. Wait, where are you going, Oracle? Why? Well, we now have plenty of bug meat for all of our animals. good. Is that all these? Wait, no. I'm gonna, like, pack this whole area in with shit. Everything's dead. Seems like animals, fine. Okay. Somebody is in an extreme break risk, and it's Steve. Not pumped about things, apparently. Lightning, why are you not in, like, a nice bed? Alright, Zim's still alive. Wow, you took a bunch of cuts. Good work not dying. Oh yeah, no. Sorry, bud. Yes, your left tibia was the only casualty in that encounter. Well, thank God we had a bunch of turrets just sitting around. Yeah, a close one, definitely. It was, like, you know, the opportunity to sacrifice animals instead of humans was a good one. Okay. Zim, what are you doing out of bed? Oh, tending to the dogs. No, Anita! Spoke too soon. She died in your hands. That's really unfortunate. Yeah. I mean, but that could be kind of sweet that Snook is cuddling up with Anita's corpse. Like, you know, I'm sorry we couldn't save you or something. Like, you know. Oh. Zim's fucked up and still doing work. So sad. Did we not end up with enough granite to finish stuff? No. Oh. Apparently nobody got to it. Yeah, unfortunately we gotta keep trundling on. Like I said, it makes me want to just, like, bury the entirety of the, like, cave section down there. Like, I'm annoyed that I actually dug it out. Alright, well, I'm glad Sly Cooper survived. No-No's still upset. Is it just because of being super sick? Aw, and Anita. Damn it. No, you just gotta start cooking as hard as you can. Yes, good. Oh no, the thumb. A psychic soothe? Oh, yes. Every female is gonna be pumped. Which is very useful for No, because that's gonna put them at least into only a slight break. Really? We fucked up the wall that badly? Alright, good. We're cutting up the animals. Or the insects. Let's do that. And do this. I'm the Troll King. Not Chief. I forget what else he says. King, not Chief, not something. King. Man, Wanda. Sucks you got, like, so fucked up. But, like, look at all these. Scratch, scratch, hit. No, solar flare, goddamn. Oh, all these plants are gonna die. A mega sloth self-tamed? Yeah! That's awesome. A male mega sloth. He's only 10 years old. Oh, guys, what's his name? Slaking just joined the fight. What do we name him? I mean, Slaking is not the worst name for a mega sloth. Just eating my corns. Yeah, you're unrestricted. Do whatever you want. And it finds a bed. Are there... Oh, yeah, they're 97% wild, so it sucks. Wanda recovered. What? What's wrong? No, no. Oh, darkness. Never mind. Yo, I heard you had some corn. What's up with that corn? Can I get in on this? Yeah. Hmm. His name is Amazing Steve. He likes corn. He's pretty amazing, and I feel like his name is Steve. Like, look how big this big boy is. He's sleeping up against the wall right now. Who's puking? No, no, are you? Nope. Oh, gut worms. Good old Amazing Steve. Nah, Amazing Steve can basically do whatever the fuck he wants. I'm fine with that. We'll see who manages to actually tame him. I have no idea who is qualified to actually, like, control a Mega Sloth. No, Vanilla RimWorld does not have windows. Which, honestly, I feel like is kind of an oversight. Like, having an area where you can at least get, like, a little bit of light in a room so it's not a negative would be good, but... Oh, I'm so stupid. I fucking forgot that these would respawn and never actually went to the trouble of finishing it off. So now we have a whole second generation of bugs. Oops. It sure would suck to be the prisoner in this room at the moment. Okay. Useless people, go over here. You're not useless. You are. Okay, actual combat bros, over here. Lightning in the back. Rick, take this corner. Oracle in the back. Anybody want to hit something? Wait, where's Rick? What is he shooting at? Oh. Oh, there it is. Fuck. Oh, Alksprit, nope. Alright, you got down. That's fine. Big boy, look out. Amazing Steve. Ah. You weren't trained to fight. Oh, fuck. Zim never re-equipped her weapon. Look out, Amazing Steve. Wait, beat something up. Kill it. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about, Amazing Steve. Even though you took like 15 shots from us. Okay. Lightning. Oracle. The rest of you. Who's major? No, no? Okay. Okay, that's it for active people. Alright, so... No... Yes. Alksprit, we are very... Matt, what is... Why? Well, I have a pretty good prediction as to what's going to happen with that Boomalope. Good job, Zim. Save Alks. Oh, boy. No, use that and tend to Alksprit. Ugh. This is the guy, right? Yeah, he's just gonna go around the corner and get murdered. Let's go, nobody. You gotta save Alk's wolf. Come on. Come on. Yes! Alright. Alk's wolf lives. I was worried for a minute there. Like, I kind of fucked up the, What the fuck? Where'd this guy come from? No, Sly Cooper. Yes, Mazel Tov, get in there and murder that fucker. Did it, like, respawn somehow? It must have. It must have, like, just gotten there. Please die. Okay. kill it? Good job, Oracle. And you too, Snarfy. Sorry you got your right eye cut out, possibly. You're training Amazing Steve as he's dead on the ground. Who's close and can heal? Nope, you're in bed. Yep. Let's see. How is your medical sidle? Alright. Let's see if we can save Sly Cooper. Run, sidle, run. Oh, this fucking thing is still in pain shock? Well, I guess that's good. Do they explode if they die of kidney failure? Yes! Slidle got to Sly Cooper fast enough. Just barely, but in time. Our medical team might not be the best trained or the most skilled in the history of RimWorld, but they respond. Punkus. Yeah, no, they get shit done. If need be, they will get shit done. Okay, no, you're puking and sleeping because of this shitty combination. And nobody, what are you doing right now? Eating and no cooking. Okay. That should do. Yeah, Steve also went to sleep with vomit of Steve on the ground, so these gut worms are not treating us very nicely so far. It is indeed a full AF's fridge. Yeah, we're slightly underneath our simple meal thing. But, yeah, hurry up and make kibble, you guys. I think the problem is that No and, Nobody are the only two who can cook and butcher, and currently they both are not in a very happy state. They're about to go to sleep anyway, so... Okay, so this is not going to be a long stream tonight. I'll go for another 15 or 20 minutes for sure. But you know, RimWorld can't really go on forever, and we could, keep regenerating colonies and regenerating colonies and stuff, but I kind of feel like we've hit that point in the game where there's just kind of like a lot of legwork and like just a lot of time that needs to happen to try to get through the mid game and get to the end game and launch the spaceship. So I've been thinking about what I can stream in the future. Um, One of my thoughts was Divinity Original Sin 2. It's a little more story driven of a game. We kind of have a fun character and, uh, uh, do that. No, I'm not proposing off camera gameplay. Enough things happen in RimWorld that things get silly and, all of the random occurrences worth paying attention to. But realistically, more what I'm talking about is a different game from RimWorld. I'm gonna try to tame this Megasloth. Um, a different game from RimWorld that will, sort of feed into things. And my brother is also like a fun player of video games, and I felt like doing a co-op of Divinity Original Sin 2. There's a lot of story, a lot of fun stuff. Hey, somebody's throwing a party. Animal Crossing. So, funnily enough, I've never really played much Animal Crossing, but I'm sure that if I did, I would enjoy the shit out of it. Like, I don't think there's any way I wouldn't enjoy Animal Crossing. Like, simulation and, fun, nice characters. Yes, Zim. I'll do an Animal Crossing stream, and it'll be you, me, and nobody, and just, two viewers and me playing Animal Crossing for 100 hours. Yeah, holiday streams are difficult for that exact reason that they're on holidays. Just open it up, yeah. Well, Animal Crossing wasn't exactly on my radar, but Divinity Original Sin 2 I think would be lots of fun in terms of See, I don't even own a 3DS though. That's my problem. Like, there's no Animal Crossing for PC. And the one for Switch has yet to occur, right? Or it's been announced, but it hasn't occurred yet. Don't take my fruit. I'm saying that ahead of time. Okay, yeah. So the eventual Switch one is a possibility, but as it stands, I don't have any way of recording or broadcasting any kind of Animal Crossing. March 2020. All right. Alright, everybody's in a pretty good mood. Did Gallant finish both of those arts? Up, it's art time, you guys. The title of this is Shape with Difficulty. On this carving is an artwork of an empty duster. The scene takes place on the outskirts of an encampment. The work is executed in a symbolic style. Nope, I don't get it. That will go in... Fuck it. There. Next art. The name of this art is An Intestines. On this sculpture is a portrayal of a village. The scene takes place in the middle of a town. So it's a town. Why is it called An Intestines? I I don't understand. You went to a high school with a girl named Ann Intestines. Yeah, no. Plural. Ann Intestines. It didn't even specify which one they were. Was it small, large? Look at all these fucking glow pods. Is No still sick? Yep. You puked in the room and then went to bed. The butthole? What? Sick joke, Zim. Nothing funnier than the butthole. The extra large intestine. I mean, that makes sense. I wouldn't dock you points on that. It's funny. Super size and oh, extra small. Yeah. Wow. Alex has been fucked up a little bit. Amazing Steve, will you hurry up and be trained? Where'd your girlfriend go? There she is. Hmm. 108 granite. I only have one. Where are you going, Barkley? Big boy! You're fully healed. Man, we can't even fit this insect jelly into our freezer, which I guess is good. But, like... Yes. Good job, No. Yes, make kibble. Always make components. How is Alex Puppy's mood currently? How you feeling? Full and plenty rested and just healing? Alright. Oh no, Timofey was your son, brother, uncle? So, does that mean he was your brother's son and you were his uncle? Yeah, I don't understand. I'm gonna imagine that you're not son, brother, uncle, that you are uncle because that person is your your carbuncle, yeah. It's true, Turnip. Some of these, the dog and wolf interactions end up getting ridiculous. Like they just all sleep with each other always, and don't care if they're incestual or not. They just fuck. Oh wait, no, I want like good. The nice thing is the kibble never spoils. So if I just chop all these bugs up into kibble right away, it'll clear out the space in the fridge. Them to make a mod that prevents animal incest. Yeah, yeah, I would install that one, I think. Just like for the conceptual nature of it, and eventually when you have 8 dogs, they just every dog fucks every dog. It's ridiculous. And it's like, oh, every dog is pregnant, and you're like, oh, they are, and it's like every dog has had babies, and then you have 30 dogs, which in concept sounds awesome, like mo dogs, mo better, but eventually when you get to 30 dogs, and you're just like, there are not enough animals in the world to support 30 dogs, it just doesn't work. Let's see. All right, so it's 1,500 hours at the moment. We've managed another. I mean, strangely, we actually had some deaths, but they were largely animal deaths. Alley 50 has been officially reinserted into the queue of names for future colonists because Alley 50 2.0 pup died. Um, so despite a couple of random deaths, I think we actually did moderately well this playthrough. Um, yeah, we'll have a probably have a normal stream next Sunday. Um, I was thinking about stealing Wednesday to do a little bit more RimWorld, just because, like, I kind of it's not going to be that interesting in the next number of sessions, but we are going to be kind of grinding through towards the end game. So the more I can get that done now, I think the better. If we're gonna switch games after RimWorld, so possible Wednesday stream, and if not, that Sunday. Uh, yeah. I mean, I think all in all, we've done pretty well. We're starting to get a lot of defensive items made, so hopefully we'll keep more people alive. Probably some helmets next time would be a good addition to our defensive equipment. Um, Lost a couple of pups, but nobody who has been like a long time uh, animal friend. Uh, yeah, not bad overall, I think. Yeah. So anyway, we're at midnight of the next night. We're in fall. We got a full ass fridge, and everybody's doing okay. I think this is a good place to leave it here. Um, yeah, things seem good, and the goal is going to be to get advanced fabrication and then start immediately pushing for the end game stuff to try to win, basically. It's going to be a bitch to try to build the spaceship, get the space, and protect it properly. But I think we can do it. Anyway, yeah, so Wednesday, probably, possibly, and then Sunday, spaceship. Um, and then one day for sure, sorry, Sunday for sure. But I will keep you guys updated on the Discord. Anyway, thank you guys all for coming. Hope you have a good Sunday night. I hope your weekend was. Oh, I actually own Death Road to Canada, Alex Britt. That would be a fun. like rogue-like kind of thing to play through. Am I going to be the one to play Sly Cooper? I don't know. Nobody. I can't reveal important D-pad information like that. But anyway, yes. Good night. Thanks everybody for coming. I'll catch you guys in the middle of the week next week. Hope your weekend was good. Hope your beginning of your week is also excellent. I love you, my sweet, beautiful, soft friendos, and I will talk to you all soon. Peace out.